So, welcome back, caddies, or golfies, or whatever you want to call yourselves. As you can see, where I left off last time, we are going to start our stroke practice round of the Marion course before we go to the tournament or otherwise. So, just so we get a potential lay of the land. Now in the top left corner, where it says 1H, that means we're on the first hole. 374 yards is the distance from where we're at on the actual driving tee to the hole, so it's 374 yards out. And par 4 means you have 4 strokes or 4 swings to get your ball in the hole. So basically that's really about the last thing I think that I have to cover from the intro, which I buggered that one up. But it shouldn't be too bad. We might actually be able to get a birdie on this, I'm hoping. If my golf sense hasn't left me from playing it on my phone at work, which I'm pretty sure it hasn't. So, a lot of times you're going to see me just take shots. I'm really not, there's not a lot of times I'm actually going to talk. Semi-rough is, as you can see, the dark green areas of grass around my ball. To the left of it, that is the rough. That's harder to get out of and shoot straight and get the distance on than the semi-rough, because it's semi-rough is more like fairway green, which where my little flashing arrow is the fairway. That's what you want to stay on the entire time that you're golfing. But a lot of times you can ask any golfer, anybody's ever golfed before. It's a lot harder than it sounds. So hopefully, let's see. If I can do this right. Nope, can't chip it in. We got a nice on though, and we're on par putt, so par putts are pretty easy as long as you're near the hole. What par does is does not increase your score, and if I didn't press that so fast you could see it, I'll show you it. The next one though, nope, probably not even gonna get out of the rough. Actually, it's the bunker for me. Semi-rough. Nope, rough. Also, on these courses, you have six power shots to get through your 18 holes, which you kind of have to pick and choose where you want to actually use them at. So, for me, it should be good enough. Nope, actually, I didn't even get out of it. Semi-rough? No, rough. Can't sink this in. No, that was close. Normally I'm pretty good at making chip-in shots, but there's times where I'm just not really good. It's in the beginning game, I guess. As you can see, a scorecard. It says hole, par, picture of us, how our overall. How many strokes that we are using to do it. That's what the middle icon stands for. So basically at the end of 9 holes we should be 36 strokes. Sometimes you do better or worse depending. Over the +0 means that we have a positive score. Basically the entire point of this game is to get as under a score as you can, under 0, so that's negative. The higher your score is, like if you had like a +10, that's pretty, like, really bad. So, for simplicity's sake, I'm going to show you what a plus score will do to you if I don't make a hole-in-one, which I'm damn sure I'm not going to. Ooh, that was close. Let's see. Nice on. We're going to putt for birdie now. Birdie is when you have the opportunity to make 1 under. So if I do this, which I'm not gonna get it. So I would have gotten, if I had made that, I would have gotten a 1 under on my score, put me in -1. But I'm just gonna show you what a bogey is going to do to my score. So we get a bogey, and Elena's sad, very sad. So now we're at +1, and we have to go, we have to make a birdie to go back down to 0. So this is a par 5. Par 5 is where you usually want to use your power shots on. And if you perfectly do a power shot, you won't actually lose one. So ideally you want to make as many perfect power shots as you possibly can. That means you can use them more often. So, that being said, I should actually get a birdie here, I think. Because normally this one is pretty easy to... Marion course is pretty easy to get a good score on. And I don't know why I use a sand wedge, but okay. I should use something... crap. See if I can make a chip-in shot. God. Okay. So I'm gonna make another par here. And our score stays at +1. And a par 4. So, let's see. Nice shot. And anytime you make a perfect shot, as in both the little power gauges at the bottom are blinking, whoever, I guess the computer or whatever, is like, oh, you did really good. Yay for you. So we're not going to get a nice shot, but we are going to get a on the green, which I'm going to get a birdie here, I hope. Nice on. Birdie putt. Let's see. It's going to turn it some, so I got to go like that. Sweet. You get a birdie, she's static. They do different things depending on what you get, like a hole-in-one, albatross, eagle, or birdie. Their bogey animations are pretty much the same, so if you get a bogey, a double bogey, or any plus after that, their reactions stay the same. So, am I gonna get out of that rut? Come on! Yeah, sweet. I might clip the tree though, I think. So I'm gonna curve it some. Actually, I should say I'm going to hook it. Yeah, I'm gonna hook it because the slice would be going left. Nice on. Let's see. I probably should have gone a little bit better with that, but yeah, I'm not gonna make that. You got a super awesome par. So let's see. And another thing to make note of is every time you do a course, like either a stroke or a club tournament or going against one of the club champions, the winds change. So you don't actually ever get the same hole with the same type of wind or directions or whatever. So it makes it feel like it's like it doesn't necessarily make it feel like a new course. It just makes it feel like everything's changing about it. So use a 5-iron. I should be able to actually get on there. Just hope that the wind didn't carry it too bad. Nope. I should have done a lot of things different, but this might actually be too much, I think. Nope. Sweet birdie. So you can see right now we're 28 under, so we're doing actually pretty good, I think. So we should have 7, should be like 1 under. 1 under our overall, like, stroke. Now the thing is, something worth noting, again, is you can see how the wind is gauging 16 miles an hour. When that's the case, especially on par 3, you want to... My rule of thumb on a par 3 with the winds going at least 15 plus is to go 2 club sizes above what the rest is. So as you can see, I could get it, like if the wind was blowing 0 miles an hour, the 5-iron would get me on the green next to the pin, but since the wind is blowing so much, I like to go 2 above, so that way I'm guaranteed to get on the green. And sometimes if I don't bugger it up, it actually goes better than that, and that actually allows me to set up for a chip shot, which I should be able to get. So, hopefully, yes we go, chip in. Chip in. A chip shot is when you are not on the green. Or, yeah, when you're not on the green and you manage to put it in the hole. So, let's see, let's go on this mound. So, let's see. Fairway, we can get it on a 3. So, I'm gonna do this, but I want to go like right there. I'm probably gonna get it in the bunker, I think, with that shot. Yep. And as you can see, our overall power amounts have diminished significantly with the bunker versus not the bunker, I guess you could say. So let's see, nice on, and par to save face. So at the end of 9 holes, we are 2 strokes under our estimated stroke count. Made 11 putts. I'm not sure if there's an overall putt amount you should be making, and we're 2 under right now. So at the turn means the last. They also call this the back 9 in golf lingo, which means the final 9 holes. So, and for those of you curious, they don't call the first 9 holes the front 9. It's just how it is, I guess. I've only been golfing very few times in my life, like for real. I was pretty good. I could actually drive the ball considerably far, but as soon as I got onto the fairway, I just kind of lost it because I just could not get a good sense of direction as far as winds went, mainly because I used to, I was primarily golfing when I was up in Tennessee. So, Tennessee is a very windy place, but it's also very nice, and I cannot believe I did not catch a lip. Oh god. So, or actually I should say where I was in Tennessee was a windy place and where the golf course was. So, I want to say I think my farthest drive was like 275 yards, and that was like one of my first times actually ever picking up a club. So, golf is actually pretty fun if you can actually get into it and enjoy it. So, but I don't have the time or the money to actually go enjoy it like I would like to. So, if that ever changes one day, you know, I could be the next Mario. Or maybe you can. So. Okay, so, barring interruptions, I apologize about that. Had to go meet a friend of mine for lunch actually, and still kind of eating some, so yeah, excuse me there. Basically, we have to redo this hole now, so I can have a better chance of doing it or getting a birdie opportunity. Mainly because it doesn't when you have to quit the game. It restarts you from the beginning of the hole instead of where you were. So, that's both a good and bad thing. Okay, I apologize for that. And now, par. As you can see, doing pretty good. Usually I would be making about, I would say, 8 under, I think. But I'm a little rusty, because I'm just not used to actually playing with the controller. I'm used to doing it on my phone, so. Let's see, fairway, that's over here like that. Should be right next to the pin, I think. Yes, perfect. Perfecto! Let's see. Should be a straight one, and we are good. Let's see. Big power shot. Ah, oh, so close. Now the thing is about most of these courses, they pretty much play out the same way, except with very minute changes to some of them depending on where you're at. I know, for instance, the Marion is pretty easygoing as far as making your shots. They don't really have too high winds or anything like that. Palm Club has a lot of water hazards. Dune Club is a lot of bunkers, and I think some winds, extreme winds, and Lynx Club is nothing but winds. They're always changing constantly, and they're always like at extremes. Very rarely do you ever have a calm breeze over at the Lynx Club, which actually makes it, I think, the hardest one, in my opinion. So hopefully I can get a birdie here. But you all see more of that once we actually get there, or get to that point, I should say, in our illustrious golfing careers. So let's see, 18th hole, par 5. Nope, and I fudge it up, fudge up the last power shot. So. Let's see. A trick is if you want your ball not to be so affected by the winds. Let's say that since the wind is going southwest, if you make the ball, when you put spin on the ball, if you make it go to the right, or when you put spin on it from the left, you actually be going against it, so it'll help you go a little bit straighter as far as that goes. I don't know if I'll be able to get a birdie on this one. Let's see. Should be like about there. Yeah, buddy. So all in all, we finished up 7 under, which pretty good, pretty good. Took us 65 strokes, so we're 7 head under strokes. Putts, I don't think it matters how much you putt. They don't gauge anything off it, I don't believe. So we get 82 points, and we should have gotten like, we got 1 level up. Let's see, doing that again. And 17th is the next one, so. With that being said, let's go ahead and do the club tournament. You'll enter, eh, Lena? Join the last group, they're about to leave. Following group will now begin the tournament. They're about to start, good luck. So, with that, I will actually catch you guys back here for the tournament. So hopefully we'll be able to place and do really good. So until then, I'll catch you guys later.